Today's tale sees the Iranian Communist Authority. They are fighting on two fronts here. And they're praying that the third front at least holds for now, as Saudi Arabia is looking decidedly not so well. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, the Soviets, they are, well, they're struggling. To put it kindly, they are struggling. They have cut off some of their units, apparently. It's not good. Not good at all. Meanwhile, France is pushing into Turkey. And we have some exciting times ahead of us. Let us travel on. For now, we'll just slowly push in through there. But feel we are gonna apply some pressure down here. These boys need to push on up across this flat land towards Aleppo. For we need to take Aleppo here if we want to hold off the advancing forces. Feel like we could probably push in from two fronts. Speed up time just a little here. We'll try. Seems the original force might have a few issues, but we'll try our best to push in from three different sides. Hopefully that will extend the front out and see them pushed out. They have a lot of defense there. But we're pushing, we're doing our best. Seems these two are not doing their best. These units have quite a lot of defense from we may have to stall on that front as well, it seems. We just don't have the manpower to, well, not the manpower, but actually the ability to push through here with that production. We are suffering greatly on the gun front, fortunately. In fact, we are alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pause. So things are not going to go well for us. We are fighting quite a lot of the world. We are not going to win the war with a small amount of air force. What we do need to concentrate on is what we've got. And what we've got is guns, artillery, and men. So we are going to up our gun production. We are going to up our support equipment. We are going to hopefully up our equipment here. We just really need guns for now. We are going to reorganize all this. We're going to cancel all of our, let's see what we've got here. We do not need any of that. We probably need some rubber. We need a lot more steel apparently. Do we need? We're importing. Produce 3. We're importing. Okay. So let us have a look here. Need more steel, apparently. We need some rubber. So, with all of that cancelled, let us get a little bit more steel. Let's get a lot more steel, apparently. Let's travel on. Let us travel on. So that should, we will cancel out these guys. We'll do our best here to maintain production. So we need, we desperately need guns to be coming in at an extreme rate. We also need the equipment here. Possibly move equipment up. It does suffer us a little on the artillery. Artillery. Could possibly see if we can get a little bit more steel. Can we afford our last year? We're well aware that we are very short on what we need. Alright, so what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I'm going to break you off. And we're going to break you off. Unassign. Yep. And you, sir. Ooh. Just you. Just you. Alright, that's unfortunate. Yep. Thanks for letting us know that tanks are done. But, our plan was to expand out and get more tanks, but it seems we have suffered greatly in this war. And tanks are not really gonna be possible at all anymore. Not going to be possible at all. We will get the next level into entrenchment. We will swing you two boys. Do I want to swing you onto this front? I might actually swing you onto. This front seems to be doing alright. We are slowly gaining back the land. Slowly. We might put you boys on here. And then when you get here, we'll extend out that line just a little. Alright, so they're dug in. They're just going to hold there. Possibly we need to do something for Saudi Arabia. Since, yeah, nearly all gone here. Not quite sure what I can do for them. Hopefully our own lads will push this line soon. Somehow we actually needed Russia. I hate you sometimes. I really hate you. You know? You could have pushed, but you didn't. You didn't push at all. And what have you left me with? You've left me with me having to push an entire damn front. Indeed. Alright, well, that war seems to be going alright. Seems to be going alright for now. For now, at least. This war, however, is not so good. We really, really need to be able to push. Seems, I realize they're, asleep on the job. We could be sneaky here. You, sir. Move. Right. Oh, no, no. Oh, God. Don't do that. God. Damn your retarded moves. Yes, yes, we're losing that fight. That's fine. Stop with your stupid fight here. Move here. Move here. Come on. Move here. Oh my God. Fucking Aleppo is like open. Dear God, just attack it. Attack it, you imbeciles. Imbeciles is what you are. Definitely imbeciles. Alright. Looks like our own forces have pushed around a bit here. That's fine. That is fine. We'll just let him slowly but surely do his thing. Looks like, did Russia just push? No. It's always been that shape. That is fine. That is fine. Just gonna pause for a sec and take in the world. How's, People's Republic seems to be doing a thing. Slowly. China's kind of done some weird stuff to Mongolia. We, on the other hand, are struggling a little here. Poland. Alright, Russia is having some serious issues right here. And if this goes horribly wrong, they are going to lose some of their troops here. They are going to lose a lot of their troops. Unfortunately, they possibly have overextended their lines there. And meanwhile, come on camera, come on camera, you can do it. Meanwhile, we hopefully will push into these regions here. They're not well developed, but you know what? Any region is better than no region. Good. I would love to have Delhi. Would love to push into the British Raj, but feel maybe a little bit too much for the men. A little bit too much. How's the old production going here? Whew, that number steadily rising. Feel with the production speed here, we are not gonna see too much of a gain, really. Meanwhile, our lads are pushing hard. Alright, how are we doing over here? Okay, so we have how many units in this? You have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna extend our front out here to include. Come on, buddy. Come on. You can do it. No. I'm gonna extend our front out to include that. Yeah. Come on. And that. There we go. That gives us 1 unit per tile. So, these guys should be marching on Aleppo. But we'll see if they get there. And then once we've surrounded this, we will consider pushing. Consider the push. We could sneakily push around on this, but I don't want to extend out the fronts too much there, because they will get very confused about what they're doing. Looks like Saudi Arabia's maybe. Please don't lose your capital here. Ay. We are doing our best to push across here. Our troops are going to probably need to ease up on some of these battles, though. They are very much not doing us a favor. So, you, sir, have 17. 16. So, you're going to stop your little plan here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really? Oh my god. How is that still not a thing here, people? Alright, that'll give us a unit per section. You guys can reorganize into that. Hungary, yeah, you can send me that if you like. Send me that indeed. Alright, looks like Aleppo is indeed defended. That's right, we've got units all around this front now. So we'll let them dig in. Perhaps some defences there. Looks like these guys are pushing into us, but it's a bit of a disaster considering we are well entrenched, my friends. Well entrenched. You have to push pretty hard to get through that, sir. You'll have to push pretty hard to get through that. Meanwhile, the rest are doing their thing. Reorganizing the front lines here. Yeah, you can have a go. All you like at my my units, sir, but probably not too much. Apparently you have no one assigned to your battle plan. Well, sir. We're gonna just delete your battle plan, actually. Delete that off. Actually, yeah, we'll keep that for a battle plan, actually. Would love to be able to push across here and around here. One day, one division. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Maybe we'll, maybe what we'll do is we'll go like this. Offensive line. You'll draw one. Draw one here. You'll draw one for here. Come on. Oh god. Ah god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Where are you, sir? Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I've noticed the issue here is apparently we only have one unit selected. That would be mostly a terrible idea. Mostly a terrible idea. Alright, this is a little bit better. Oop. There we go. There you go, lads. Redistribute for that battle plan. And we will slowly but surely consider it. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's load out here. See what's going on. Are we getting pushed? Okay, we are not getting pushed. That's alright. These guys have formed up here on the outskirts of this French push. Maintain that land. Seems, oh no, Saudi Arabia, what are you doing? Oy, after Saudi Arabia falls, all we really have is Iraq. Not good at all. At least we have slight defensive line there. Slight being the key word, unfortunately. There's a very slight. One extra unit. I could extend this out once more, but I don't really want to. Can you? My god. I don't know what to do with you sometimes, Russia. Do not know what to do with you. You could push in, you know. Flimmin will take this piece of like land here. But nope, you're like, nah, don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't like that idea. You do not like that idea at all, sir. Seems, man, we are facing a superior enemy. Superior indeed. Come on, Russia. Come on. You could do with some pushing, my friend. Do with some pushing. Seems, the front lines are fairly much stalemated here. Let's look at our logistical issues. Okay, we're trying our best to bring down the gun count here. We might be able to ease up on you, sir. Apparently we do not need trucks, but we fulfilled all of that. A bit more support equipment here. A bit more support equipment indeed. Well, it's the best we can do. Best we can do. Seems we're gonna hold the front line for a little while consider what we can do. Let's pause for a sec. What are you boys doing? Okay, you're reorganizing. That is fair enough. You guys need to sort out this front line a bit better. Might take a little bit of time for that to happen. It seems we've got a bit of attrition going on, which is not great. Not great at all. Would love to get some love to get some actual what's going on here? Get out of my waters. Some actual mountain infantry. Are we losing this? Uh-oh. Alright. I think my god. Pull back to Jerusalem. Amman. Tel Aviv. We could hold these, I guess. Maybe. Tel Aviv, we could... just don't want my units to get cut off. Might have to abandon this, actually. Without the Russians here, I could abandon the other nations. It would be a really bad move, though. A really bad move. Not too sure. I just don't have enough units. I don't have enough equipment. And Russia is doing shit all to help us out here. I don't particularly want to push. I might... Considering pulling back. I am considering it heavily. But what will the costs be? Maybe I should just let them keep attacking in and... Could pull back. Let's pull back. Alright, you boys. Gonna forget about these lines. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God, whatever. Gonna fall back to here. And you're gonna hold those. You got that, boys? Got it? You're gonna fall back and defend those bits of land there. I would prefer to maybe hold this line here, but without any real pushing power, just cannot. It's not a fight I can win. Not a fight I can win. Alright, some more oil. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Just none of this stuff will really help. Probably need some construction speed. Should probably have got that a while ago, but never mind. Never mind. Things are going a little pear-shaped. I've probably not planned this out as best as I could. At all. Really. And it does not help that we're now facing a fairly... yeah, keep giving me stuff, my friend. Superior army. Alright, lads, you need to fall back a bit here. Fall back, regroup. Do a thing. Do a thing. Could... Oof. I don't know. I don't know. So difficult, these decisions now. It wasn't so hard when we were winning, but don't see us winning anymore. See us fighting. Oh God. Dutch East Indies. Well, Alright, I have had enough. Yeah. You boys. We are pulling back, boys. We are pulling back. Front line. Don't know if this... Get off it. Don't know if this is going to be a front line we can really hold here. But, just make a fallback line. Whoops, God. Drawing tool. Drawing tool. This is going to be us. And then we're going to keep going. And that is our new fallback line, you boys. Gonna join that. So that's one front. Gonna need you boys to march over this way. And I think that's how we're gonna hold it. Maybe. We're gonna have to abandon our allies here. We're gonna dig in our front line. And do what we can. Do what we can. The year is 1945, 15th of January. It's looking pretty grim for the Iranian Communist Authority. We are starting to abandon land. And soon we will be fighting upon our own land, I feel. We have to see how things pan out with our allies. Tune in next time. The Adventures of the Iranian Communist Authority. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.